Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Dahnans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here after all. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go.
Try this!
It's over!
I'm on it! Take this! See ya! Be still! Talon! Mirage! Try this! And don't let them form a pack!
Take Dazzle! I'm only getting started!
Don't go charging off like that!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Do it!
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'll take you all off! Lightning thrust!
There! Go!
Mirage!
It's over! Magna Ray!
Inferno turret! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Here I come!
Airborne beast, my special.
We've got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Be still!
All yours!
This is it!
Here I come!
It's over!
You picked the wrong fight!
Flame! Reload!
Take this!
You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Magna Ray!
That is coming!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
There.
Get lost!
Slash! Try this!
Aid!
Inferno turret!
Here I come! It's
Lightning
over!
thrust! Mirage! See ya!
By the power of
Talon
water!
Storm! Trust cannon!
Down aqua!
Here I come! I'm on it! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mirage! I'll run you through! It's over! That is coming! Mirage! Take that! You're finished! Demon Fang! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
It's over! Be still! One! Right! Give them all we got! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. An opponent like this should be easy.
Try this!
I'm
on it!
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Touch!
Try harder! Now! Strike!
Healing art!
Damn it! Start up!
I'll run you through! Had it coming! Talon Storm!
Searing
You're mine!
Reload!
You're finished! You picked the
Great!
wrong
On
fight!
to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
No choice. Take this!
Searing flame! Reload!
Lightning thrust!
Flame of
Mirage!
fury!
I'm on it!
Take this!
Here's a healing
It's
art!
over!
Talon Storm!
First aid!
Try this!
Cannon!
Infernal Torrent!
I never miss!
Take this! Be still! Mirage! Slack!
How's this?
It's over!
See ya!
Demon Fang!
Talon Storm! Touch Cannon!
You're mine! Mirage! Try
I'll run you
this!
through!
Infernal Torrent!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
Magna
Demon
Ray!
Fang!
This!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of
See
water!
ya!
Dazzle!
Do it!
Talon Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Phew! What a rush!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Stardust!
Burning
You're
Strike!
mine!
Black on!
There!
You're
One
mine!
more! Magna
I'll
Ray!
run you through!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Here I come! It's
Searing
over!
flame!
Demon
Reload!
Fang!
Do it!
I'm on
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shionne.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cysloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Lightning throw!
Come and face me!
Take this!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring it down! Pull back! Move escape! Demon Fang!
I never miss!
Take this! I'm not done! Come and get it! You're on! Pull back! Demon Fang!
Excited! It's over!
Release! Pull back! You're finished!
Come and get it!
Here I come! You're on! Strike! Release! Down!
Here I go! Back into the
Pull
fray!
back! Take this! Fire in the hole! Release! Pull back! Fire support! Swallow blade! It's on! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it! Go away! You're on! You're finished! Fire in the hole! You're mine! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't!
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shionne, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
No choice. Take this!
One more!
You're on! Infernal Torrent!
These ones can run straight around us! I never miss!
You're mine! You're finished! Lightning thrust! You're on! Take this! It's over!
Here goes!
You're on!
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Koodle's friends.
Go no further!
Take this! Castle! Jonah! Here I come! Take this!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take this! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
You're mine!
One
Lightning
more! Here
thrust!
goes! Steering
Jonah!
Lightning condemned!
Hut!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Cover the ground!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Raging cascade!
Mirage! You're mine! Destroy him! Take this!
Just
It's
as the
over.
doctor ordered! Not on my watch! Melt away!
You're mine!
Flame!
Here I
Reload!
come! Be still! Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon
Lightning
Fang!
condemned! By the
Be still!
Water!
Here I come! Hut! Hut!
Lightning
You're
condemned!
mine!
Thunderblade! Sighted! I'm only getting started! I'm
Be
a raging
still!
cascade!
Mirage! Burn!
I never miss!
Take this! No escape!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Right, here goes! No escape! Infernal Torrent!
More
Lightning
projectile!
thrust!
There!
Mirage!
Help it!
You're finished!
Steering
Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Here,
choice.
let me help.
Try this!
Hit!
Infernal Torrent!
One last one!
Take this!
Lightning Gem!
Dazzle!
Thunder!
You're on!
Flame of
You're
Steel!
finished!
Burning Strike!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Sleep now by the
Dazzle!
power of... I'll be saving this one. Go no further!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Fury!
Here I
Here!
come!
I'll be saving
You're mine!
by the
Dazzle!
power of water!
Mirage!
Here!
You're finished!
More for the sun!
Here I come!
Seal! This way!
Stardust!
Condemned! Thunderbolt!
Here I come!
can do this all
It's
day.
over!
There! One more!
Here I come!
Raging
It's over!
Seal! Do it!
Here I come!
I'm ready for the next battle.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Xion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Dance in the wind!
Mirage! This one's all mine! You're
Burning
finished!
strike!
Dazzle!
Do it!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Little help!
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Raging hurricane!
You're finished!
Gemini outfield!
You're mine!
More
Lightning
Photon
thrust!
Water!
Mirage!
Photon
It's
Flare!
over!
More
Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Spread! Gemini Water!
No choice! Take this!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Mirage!
started! Spread!
Demon Fang!
Power of water!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
Photon Slash!
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning Power! Lightning Condemned!
I'm not done!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Hi, Hootle!
Be still! Yoda! Here I come! You're finished! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
In here!
You're mine!
One more!
You're finished!
This one's mine!
You got fires!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. I wonder if something happened.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Stay sharp. We're going in. I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. Hi, Hootle!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here goes!
You're on! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting to the wind!
Portal Blade! You're mine! You're finished!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Well, looky here!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Gotta break through! Take this! Swallow Be still! Mirage! This one's gonna be tough! Demon Fang!
Do it together!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! How's this?
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice! Be still! Mirage! No escape! Demon Fang! It's on! Here I come! It's over!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Ignite!
sport!
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
I need to be stronger.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
Hi, Hootle!
No escape! Infernal Torrent! Come and face me! Mirage!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Barely a blip on our radar.
Thanks, Shionne.
Just doing what I can.
Hi, Hootle!
Slice!
Hear me!
Try
Flame
this!
of Fury!
Infernal Torrent! Dazzle!
There with the
Mirage! Slice!
Let me help!
Infernal Torrent!
Run your dreams!
Be still!
This one's mine!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Mirage! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I still got a ways to go.
Should we really take this?
I won't forgive you!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Dazzle! Apiston! You're mine! Here I come!
Reload! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! It's over! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
I'm all in here!
Here I come! Take this!
First aid! More where that
Mirage!
came from! Lightning
You're mine!
Searing thunderblade! Here, let
It's
me
over!
help.
Stardust!
First aid!
Take this! Mirage! Be still!
Seal!
Burn!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Stardust! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Be still! Now! Take this! Mirage!
No complaints from me.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
I think I'm getting stronger.
What's wrong?
Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Take it!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Strike! Be still!
Gemini, go for the weak point!
Get on in there with the others! Searing
Here I
Flame!
come!
Reload!
Be still! It's time! Here I come! It's gonna attack!
You're almost right! Watch out!
Power of water! Who wants to die
In the
now?
wind! Sealed!
Here I come!
Here I go! Get on in there
Dazzle!
with the others! It's over!
Light astral
Mirage!
energy!
It's over!
It's showtime!
Sleep now! I'll be saving you! I never miss!
Lightning thrust!
Photon flash!
You're mine! Dazzle!
One at a time!
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
Be still!
By the power of
Mirage!
water cuts away!
There you go!
Demon Fang!
Don't let up!
Swallow blade!
Got cut! Mega ray!
You're my
Astral
king!
energy!
Here I come!
Expert coming through!
Mirage! It's over! Demon Fang! Take this!
First aid! Here goes!
You're
Blazing
mine!
cascade!
It's
Mega
over!
ray!
Take this! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload! Searing flame! Reload!
Slash!
Flame of fury!
Infernal torrent!
Strike! Thunderbolt!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Got it!
Now
let's dance!
Be still! Strike! Mirage!
cuts away!
You're mine! You're finished!
Blazing cascade!
Take this!
Seal!
It's over!
Reload!
Dazzle!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing arc!
Slash!
Lightning
First
can
aid!
Too much to
Take
handle!
this!
Back into the fray!
Try this! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Mega ray!
They're not playing around!
Power of water!
Sleep now!
Gemini Aqua!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Searing flame!
There!
Reload! Light astral energy! Here. Let me help. Photon
I owe you one!
Lightning
This
attack!
one's all mine!
Recover!
Not today!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
Lightning attack!
Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
torrent!
Not on my watch!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Flame of
Try
fury!
this! Infernal torrent!
This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
Here goes!
Here I come! It's over!
One left! Dance in the wind! Mega ray! Air thrust!
Here I come! I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Take
Raging
this!
cascade!
maybe know. Can't... And here!
Here's a healing
Take
art.
this! Lightning thrust!
Thank you.
They've got me in
Lightning
their sights.
thrust!
Hey, that...
It's over!
Thunderblade!
By the power of water!
Here goes! Here goes!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Here's a healing art.
Here I come!
First aid! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Blade!
Swallow blade!
I'm out of ammo! You all tucked away!
I'm
First
gonna
aid!
need more
Astral
than this.
energy! More with that hand
Here I come!
Light astral energy! Dance
Try
in the
this.
wind!
And now!
Air thrust!
That move!
Dazzle! Here comes the big one!
Never
Mirage! Stop!
Light astral!
Not on my watch! Here,
Take
do
this.
it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's Nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. I think he's saying something's over there.
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on?
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
This'll be a delicious piece
You're
of cake!
mine! How about this? Sword Rain Alpha!
They're surrounding us!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Here I go!
Inferno Torrent!
Flame!
Nine kill! Sword Rain Alpha!
Well, looky here! Go no further!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Searing Thunder!
You're mine!
Flame of
Ah!
fury!
Be still!
Lightning condensed!
Mirage!
You got company!
Inferno Torrent!
Mega Ray!
Take it!
Lightning condensed!
Ah! Burn!
Thunder Blade!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Wait! There are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
dispose of the trash.
I owe you one. Take this! You're mine! It's over! Be still! You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine.
I'm not done!
You all tucked away.
Swordman! We got flyers!
I've got this! Now let Astral Energy! Full throttle! My Astral Energy! I'm only getting started.
Mirage!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Easy peasy. Ha, Hoodle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Air ray!
Strike!
Photon blast!
Try harder! Not a chance! It's over!
Let me help. In here.
Sword Lane Alpha! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Bullet! I'm not done! Castle! You're mine!
Here's a healing arc.
Swallow Blade! Take it! Be still! Mirage! You're mine! It's over! It's on! Mirage!
I'm on
You're mine! It's over!
I need to be stronger.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Xion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face me! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! You're finished! Bring it through! Here I come! You're finished! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours!
Not in your dreams!
It's over! Be still!
Where are you going?
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Leave now!
Sword Lane Alpha!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right, here goes! Strike! Stardust! Mirage!
You got company!
Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Be still!
Leave now!
Mirage! Sword Lane Alpha!
This one's
Take this!
mine! A banana!
You're finished!
Let's go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condense sight! Thunder
Be
blow!
still! You're mine! You're finished!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. And this ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I still got a ways to go! opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help.
Here I'll take you all off! Mirage! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. No choice. Come one, come all. Here I come. Here I come.
Lightning can be
Here I come.
Thunderblade!
Strike.
Only getting started.
You're mine.
Here's another.
Where are you going?
Who wants to die next?
Dazzle. Mirage. Take it.
Here goes.
Sword
Do
Rain
it.
out this time.
Thunderblade!
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle? This will be a delicious piece of cake.
This works!
Infernal Torrent.
Lightning condensed!
Sword Rain Alpha. Try harder.
Go!
Now.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Sword Rain
Don't mind if
Alpha.
I do.
Take this. Cut. Lightning thrust. No escape.
Mega Condensed! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine.
I'm ready!
Sword Rain
This
Alpha.
one's mine. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
There's more where that came from. Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends. This will be a delicious piece of
Be
cake.
still. Now. Lunar Rondo. Mirage. Take this. You're finished. Lunar Rondo.
Mega Ray! Saving Gemini Aqua!
Take this. It's
Do it.
over.
Lightning Orb! More where that
Take
came
this.
from!
You're finished. Lunar Rondo. Stardust.
Power of water!
Mirage.
Gemini Aqua!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Go no further!
Mega Ray!
Try this.
Here, let me help! Light Astra Lightning
Damn it.
Condensed!
Lightning thrust.
Thunderblade!
Try this.
It's
Infernal Torrent. You're
by the power
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
You're finished.
What about you?
Just watch and see.
in the wind!
It's over.
Air thrust!
Swallow Blade.
Here I
Try
go!
this.
I'm only getting
Infernal
started!
Torrent.
Gemini
Take this.
Aqua! I'm ready!
Lightning thrust.
Here's the power
Lunar
of water!
Rondo.
Raging Cascade!
Now!
River.
Astral energy!
Say no more. That's what I like to hear.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. I think it's safe to rest here now.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zugul's den here. Looks like we've spotted one of Hootl's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menik, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Dahnans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Dahnans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shionne!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? You live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
No.
Hey.
Why you...
Huh?
Why you...
Sorry.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run. Got it. If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged. Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Coming through! Lightning condemned!
Lunarongo!
Thunderblade!
Do it!
Mega Ray! By the
Be
power
still!
of water! Take that!
Strike!
Photon flash! Lightning condemned!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Lunarongo! Shut him down!
Here I go!
Here I come!
Hit! More where that came from! Lightning condemned! Arch field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Hi, Hootle!
Here I go! It's over! Thunderblade!
Lunarongo!
Dance in the wind!
It's
In
over!
Here I go! Get on! I'm only getting started!
Dazzle!
Thunderblade! One more time!
Blue escape!
Now!
My turn! Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload!
With this,
I can become even stronger.
Here goes! Lightning thrust! Stardust!
Raging Cascade!
I'll take you all on!
Dance in the wind!
Dazzle!
Air thrust!
Mirage! No escape! Dazzle!
Flame of Fury! Dance in the wind! Rush! Sealed!
You're mine!
I'll be saving
You're
this
finished!
one!
Not a chance! Luna Rondo! You're mine! I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it
I'm not done!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Get on in there with me!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No further!
Lightning thrust!
Here goes!
Mirage! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Steering flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're finished!
Steering flame!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Here goes! Do it!
You're mine! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Steering
Well done!
Reload! Thunder!
We won that by a mile!
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Here I go!
Take this!
Confiscated! Here's
Be
a healing
still!
lightning orb!
Mirage!
First aid!
I owe you one!
Where are you going?
Now!
Take this!
Excited.
Ah!
I'm only getting started.
Luna Rondo! You're mine!
Reload!
Mirage! Not today!
Let me help.
First
Take
aid!
this!
Thank you.
It's over! Next! Try
Dance in
this!
the wind! Sealed! Here's a
Take
healing
this!
art! I'll be
Lightning
saving
thrust!
first aid!
Mirage!
Arc
You're
sealed!
finished! Sword Lane Alpha!
Mega ray! Lightning
Here I come!
orb! Up and out! Let's go!
Here come one, come all! Be still!
Dance in the wind!
Luna Rondo!
Sealed! It's over! I'll be saving this one!
Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
Burning lightning orb!
Here I come! It's over!
One at a time!
We're in good form!
Out of our way.
Take this! It's
Don't
over!
mind if I do! There's a Searing flame!
I'm not done!
Magic!
Dazzle!
Flame of Fury!
Luna Rondo! Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Let the marksman
You're
handle
mine!
this.
First aid!
Slash!
Raging
Take
Cascade!
this!
Spread!
This could be useful.
By the power of lightning raging cascade!
You're finished!
Here goes!
You're mine!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Infernal Torrent! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! You're
Do it!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
There's more where that came from.
Made it. Come and face me.
Be still!
Confiscated.
Dazzle! Lunar Rondo!
Up and out.
You're on!
Let's go.
Take this!
Dance in the wind.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Now Lightning Thrust!
Dance in the wind.
Take this! Sword Lane Alpha!
Who wants to go next?
Here I come!
Up and out.
It's over!
Nicely done.
Should we really take this?
Dispose of the
Be
trash.
still!
Light astral energy.
Be still!
Company.
You're
Gemini
on!
in here.
Take this!
More
You're
for the
finished!
top
This
side.
one's
Where are
all
you
mine!
going?
Blah, blah, blah.
You're mine!
Crossblade.
Now I can let loose!
Photon flash. Dance in
You're
the
on!
wind.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
You're mine!
Now.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. Light power! Alright.
You're on! Try harder! Not a chance! Aim for the weak spot!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade! Try
Air
this!
thrust!
Infernal Torrent!
Only get clearance flare!
Here I come!
Here's the healing
You're
arc!
finished!
Heal! First aid! More
Infernal
Light astral energy! Alright, here's the healing arc time!
It's over!
First aid!
Dazzle! Start up!
Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away! Gemini Osmo time!
Here I come! No escape! Lightning Thrust!
In the wind!
Lunar Rondo!
Now, here, let me help.
This
Where
one's
are
all
you
mine.
going? Amazing.
I'm not done!
Up and out! Healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Breaking cascade!
Try this!
Like breath! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Flame of fury! Burning thrust!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing art! First aid!
Flash! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray! Sleep now! Gemini Alpha! I'll be saving this one by the hero!
Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow Blade!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down!
Here I go! Sword Rain Alpha! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I come! Burn in hell! You're mine! It's over! Be still! Here I come!
So weak!
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be... Brightest rain in no time!
Here I come! Flaming thrust! Luna Rongo!
Feel the medicine working.
You're mine! You're finished!
Not on my watch!
Here I come! Be still! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Escape! Not a chance! It's over! This should do it!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Try harder! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
This one's all mine! Try harder! Not a chance! Burn in hell! You're mine!
Lightning orb! First aid!
Okay, here I go! It's over! Luna Rongo!
Raging cat! Not on my watch!
I'm not done!
Raging cascade!
Flaming thrust! Here I come!
Here's a healing art! First aid! This will come in handy. Here I go! I'm only getting
You're mine!
Alright! Showtime! Here, let me heal!
No! Can't end here!
Too much to handle!
Coyote! Take it! Now! Luna Rongo! Take
Here's a
it!
healing art! This one's mine!
Take this! Strike!
Here,
Take this!
You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
I'll make girl everything know. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Here I go!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! In here!
You're mine! It's over!
Saving this one! Just what the doctor ordered!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop me dying?
Right.
It's okay!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
If it's in the sky, it's not in your dreams! Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
I can't heal you
It's over!
forever.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Where are you going?
When did it
Be
strike?
still!
Feel the power of water! This is a searing flame!
Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right!
Eat
I
this!
still got the enemy is going all out!
I'm not done!
Here I go! I'm over there!
This can't
Happening!
Take away from my friends!
Here's a healing art!
Escape! Okay, here I go! Flaming thrust! Be still! Mirage!
Water!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Hey. Right.